Gauteng Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Tommy Mthombeni has thanked the people of Orlando, Soweto for their assistance and patience in the arrest of a man who allegedly murdered 6-year-old Amantle Samane. The young girl was raped and killed allegedly by a man known to the family. The community was up in arms, threatening to take the law into their own hands.
Yesterday night, we managed to get the suspect. The suspect who can confirm he has been put behind bars. The question will be, how sure are you that is the suspect? There was quite an intensive investigation, collaborating with some of the witnesses, and on that score, we are confirming as a South African Police Service of the arrest of the suspect for rape and murder of a 6-year-old. Of a concern on this case is that we still have quite a serious challenge with some of the South Africans. They keep on harboring illegal immigrants. I can confirm that this suspect is illegal so in South Africa.
All right, for more on this story, we cross to SABC News Reporter Molemo Mothoa, who is standing by for us in Orlando and Soweto. Thank you very much for joining us. So what is the latest on the story?
Good afternoon. Indeed, we are coming live to you from Orlando East following the arrest of the suspect in the rape and murder case of a 6-year-old Amantle Samane. We know that that tragic incident took place on Monday, and today the police announced his arrest, and of course also indicating the fact that he is illegal in the country, having had entered the country in 2022 in April. And they also indicated that initially they were looking for him, to assist with information. But then yesterday, they announced that he was, a key suspect in this case, and a warrant of arrest was issued. We are here now in Orlando. We've spoken to some of the community members earlier on who actually have expressed, their, dissatisfaction because of, for the fact that they actually were not the ones, whom actually had to apprehend him. They are not really happy about the fact that he was taken to the police station, saying that they wanted, to, have the suspect, in their own hands, with, as I would, use. Their own words. But I'm now joined by some of the, organizations. I'm joined by a representative from the Tshegofatso Foundation, just to hear what your take, is about the latest developments.
Good afternoon to everybody at home. I think, firstly, I would like to give a great kudos to the community of Orlando East at large, because had it not been for them, the police would still be out there seeking. Finally, the family would be able to then start with the process of the court processes and also healing. But also, there's, this begs the question, why is it that illegal foreigners continue to come to South Africa and only for it to be the land of honey and milk? Had this been in a different country, we would be talking, something more drastic having been done to the perpetrator. But again, because our laws here in South Africa are very soft, this man, as much as he's been apprehended, he's going to be in the cells, and he's going to be getting 3 meals, and he's going to be in the safest environment ever, whilst Amantle is no longer, and her family will not even be able to begin what she could have been tomorrow. So it's great kudos to the community, and also for SABS for acting swiftly and, taking heed to the call of the community. So us working hand in hand like this, it shows great improvement. And also being the fact that this month is Domestic Violence Month, and we always beg the community at large to say, you know what, if you see or hear something, you need to talk. And normally people are very silent, but following cases, even last week we had a case of Kokeso in Diepkloof. That again was a case that where the community had a huge role to play in the apprehension of the suspect. So I am saying, there's a great improvement, but more still needs to be done.
Thank you so much. And also now joining me now is a member of the Gender-Based Violence Brigade here in Orlando East. Mama, what's your comment about the latest developments?
Can I speak with my own language? Kwamanje ukuthi singumphakathi and thina singama-GBV brigade and homicide sizobuhlungu kakhulu because really into enzakele ku-Amantle into engathandeki emphakathini and sijwayele ukuthi senze ama-awareness sitshele umphakathi nge-GBV. So but it seems ngathi now as the main time silibe spread this vangeli e-GBV abantu ngathi bathatha i-advantage ukuthi vele ngoba fanele ukuthi siyenze 1 2 3. So njengoba aboshiwe umsolwa ejele yeso umphakathi wona bobufisa ukuzibambela umthetho ngezandleni, but thina singama-GBV asikwenzi lokho, asikhomenda into efana naleyo ne, senzela nje ukuthi abantu bahlale ba-aware nge-GBV ukuthi ikhona and iya-exista ey'mpilweni zethu. Because now uma kuqala ngo-Amantle ubani olandelayo, umntana kabani lo ozolandela ngoba siyayishumayela livangeli day and every day, but every day yenzakala futhi. So Amantle yena uzoyithola justice but akasekho, angeke aphinde abe khona futhi emhlabeni. I-pain umama ka-Amantle ileziwayo umphakathi wonke. So besicela nje ukuthi ngoba vele sakaboshiwe, so umphakathi ngathi ungabuya phansi uze kahle sikhona ukuba straight sibe sengqondweni ukuthi from now on siyenza kanjani ngoba ingathi sesisukuma izinto asezimoshakele. Kanti ngabe sisukuma before izinto zimoshakala kakhulu, ngabe mhlamba kumoshakala kakhulu njengoba kumoshakele kumanje. So siyacela nje ukuthi singumphakathi ngathi singabambisana siyizwe ne-GBV uma sikhuluma nabo abasizweni ukuthi sithini, sikwazi ukuthi uhlukumela no-neglect abantwana ukuthi abantwana babo uvanda estradeni akufuneki. Yes asisho ukuthi umama ka-Amantle ubekhelesa ukuthi anganakekela abantwana, but nje abantwana bethi akushaye isikhathi esize fanele ukucheck ukuthi umntwana ukuphi wenzani nobani. Understand, because sihlala nabantu abaphuma kwamanye amazwe, njengoba lo mfana aphuma kwamanye amazwe uzenza noma yini ngoba uyazi ukuthi angeke atholakale kalula, but siyambonga uNkulunkulu ngoba ukwenzile kodwa washesha watholakala. So singama-GBV singama-brigade njengoba nisibona sifaka ama-orange senzela lokuthi senze i-awareness ukuthi everybody azi ukuthi this thing ikhona yenzakala, nomalume angayenza endlini nobani, but abantu ababreak i-silence bangathuli nje bathi hayi ngoba naku u-Amantle akusumntanami, wonke umzali akaphuma sukume. Siyabonga.
Thank you so very much. Just in a nutshell, saying, expressing her gratitude for the fact that the suspect has been arrested, but then also raising, concerns about the fact that, the community has, to come together, in combating, these incidents. But the main concern, is the issue of illegal immigrants or rather illegal people in the country or amongst communities, those that are actually suspected of being active in activities that are leaving the communities in distress. As she is saying that the situation or rather the experience that Amantle's mother has had is very harrowing, and no parent should actually experience such kind of a situation.
All right, Molemo, thank you very much for that report.